Welcome, Perry, Third Way, Kitty, JS, good luck. I really hope you hear back soon. Just know that I'm not a normally super optimistic person, but a lot of times, especially lately, I feel like jobs take forever to get back to people. And there's no harm with following up if it's been like a week. But I believe it'll come through. All right. Oh, I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. I'm making mac and cheese in the air. I use my air fryer for everything. I've never made mac and cheese in it, but that does sound like a good way to get it crispy. Chat, how do we feel about the air fryer mac and cheese? I mean, I literally the only thing I don't use it to warm up is soup. It acts as our microwave here. Which is strange. I thought we needed more workers or something. I'd try it. I mean, Third Way, we're probably on our way to collapse of society. Don't stress about it. That sounds cursed? Nah. Why does it sound cursed, Kitty? It says in the box to try it in the air fryer, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, that's cool. Now I'm waiting for Kitty to explain. Why would it be cursed? Do they have air fryers in the UK? That may be one of the dumbest things I've ever said. But now I'm genuinely curious. By the way, chat, we're dog sitting for our neighbors. Hi, Sonny. So there's another dog around here. I don't know, I'm British. We have bad taste in food. Alright, Kitty. Well, somebody said it. Wasn't me. No comment. You know what, chat? I don't know how many of you know this, but one of my arguably top 3 show of all time for me is The Great British Bake Off. Maybe not the greatest at making like food, but gosh darn it, can the British do baked goods? Oh my god, we're playing Maverick again. Have them in France, I don't see why they play them in the UK. No, I'm sure they have them in the UK. I was more poking fun. I'm sorry for our sins. Well, Kitty, maybe don't start apologizing, Kitty, because if you start trying to apologize for all the UK sins, we're going to be here for you got to go through every country in existence, right? The US is probably same boat, but Maverick's a stream sniper, shaking my head. Probably. I do notice a lot of my wins against Maverick are when I'm not streaming. Alright, they banned Black, Green, Plasma, Ghost, Zodiac. I guess we'll go Abandoned. We'll go Erratic. And we'll go Yellow. Do I want Yellow or do I want Red? I also love Magic deck. We'll do Magic. You should have a blocker on your Joker slots. That's what people do when they play Magic on stream to avoid stream snipers. Well, then it's not as enjoyable for you. It's not that serious. I don't care if we lose. I mean, you know what I mean. Magic the Gathering. Dr. Spectre still owes me a tutorial on how to play Magic the Gathering. Jake, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Hello, hello. What were you up to? Was it Balatro? Was good? I threw. Oh, you're like throwing bullpen like baseballs? Were you throwing knives, playing cards? Of course, BMP. Oh, okay, okay. Freaking love Magic the Gathering. It'll totally teach you to play. Well, I want to make a stream out of it. I really want a Doc stream, but JS, I will take some tips. Like maybe I can do a head-to-head with Doc and get some tips. Let me look at Mav's things real quick. All right. Huh. I guess we'll skip probably the big blind. I enjoy Magic too much. Nah, you can enjoy it just the right amount. Alright, I guess we go for diamonds. Oh my god, it paid off. Thank you, Jake. Go enjoy your food. Thank you for dropping off the viewers. And good luck. Here's the thing, chat. If we skip for that investment tag, we can't get the reroll surplus, which is kind of bad. It's really rough. Like, the reroll surplus is such a huge thing in multiplayer. Oh, I don't know what to do. He skipped. I think we decide based off of what's in this buffoon pack. That doesn't really help me decide. Because I don't think we can one-shot with hack. We can one-shot if we buy this, but then we don't have enough money. I don't know what to do. $25 is so nice. I mean, they skipped. We can just copy what they did. Wait, we can also see if they lose a life. If they lose a life, then we know maybe we shouldn't skip. Because I wouldn't trade the life for 25 bucks. Because it's taking Maverick a hot second to beat this. They lost a life. Oh my god. Alright, well, we selected this blind. Tell you that. Tell you that right now. We really got 2 of every suit. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, boss. Give me another club. Give me another club. We got 5 diamonds. We have 8 spades. We're gonna do that. Please be enough. Oh, baby. Okay. Crap. This is pretty important. This is important. Alright, we're good. I made an interesting economic choice. Being 1 life ahead, though, I think is worth the $25. Slash more. Oh my god, it's Fibonacci. I can sell the club. You took an Onyx Agate and rerolled into a worse Onyx Agate? Yep. That was fun. The thing is, I think they're gonna win this PvP due to just being able to afford a lot of the cool things that have been in the shop. So it's like, was it worth a life? I don't know. Do you know the total number of players playing ranked mode? I don't know. There's a lot. How can I check multiplayer ladder and Discord server? And Q info should give you information regarding that matter. I really don't want to give up on this. But I think they got Fibonacci with Hack and Onyx. I just think it's probably over for us. We'll see. Oh. What the heck? Maybe they built a bunch of economy? I'm confused. I'll take it, but I'm confused. It's plus 7 volt for every club that's scored. Kicking myself working on C++ level, I just blew a run with Tribulate because I got too greedy with mail and rebate. I mean, that is rough. I'm sorry, Ducky Man. Okay, that's really good.
3 months, wow.
Thank you, Unfocus, for the 3 months of tier 1. You've been focused the entire time in my eyes. Can you be matched up with anyone? Yes, but it does try and take your MMR into consideration. Yeah, it's like Bloodstone, but plus Molt for clubs. I think I may sell this. I mean, okay. No, I need one more to get the strength. Ugh. Brutal. I think you gotta go reroll glut already. Again, don't know if this is enough. I think if we can get like 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 2 3s. Number one. I'm trying, Doctor. every time you come in here, more focus. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the day that Doctor gets bored over the summer and is like, all right, it's time, class. It's time for Doctor to get number 1 ranked in Balatro multiplayer, and he just like 100-0. You can already hear it. You can hear the exasperation in his voice when he says it. Hello, Pialba. Hi. The plugin that lets us see the Joker's info from Twitch is cool. It is very cool, and I do think I am going to require it in Season 2 of MLB, because it's a really good tool as a caster to be able to check what Mail and Rebate, the Idol, and Ancient Joker are on. Plus, it helps with the viewer experience. I think we're going to work on a mod list for MLB Season 2. Yeah, shout out Adalo. I mean, literally. We're going to give a shout out to Adalo, who made the mod all by himself. Is there gonna be lower league for MLB 2? Fram, that is gonna be on the docket to discuss in our MLB Season 2 meeting, which may or may not be happening at some point in this near future. Lizard, welcome. When MLB 2, that will also be discussed on the docket. Listen, right now, MLB 2, I will say, in the works, something we all want to happen. What I will also say is nothing has been decided for it yet. So I cannot answer any of your questions. Let me in. I do think it would be really cool to get come on, give me one more lower club. Dang it. To have a lower league, but I don't know if I have the time to run it, to be completely honest. I also don't know how it would work. I think maybe what we could do is like have tournaments to showcase other creators. I think that's an option. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot of fun things we could do to highlight more people in the Balatro / multiplayer space. Is the aim with MLB for it to take off? I mean, yeah, right? I would love for it to like really be able to reach really cool heights. We're gonna have to save money. Sag first loss? Oh, first loss of life. Yeah, it's okay. Well, there's photo. I think photo's a necessity. We can get a wild in hand. Do you think we'll do that? We have queens and threes wild. I would love to get like a flush house unlocked, though I don't think that's gonna happen right this second. It strange that Balatro is one of the highest apps on the mobile app store, but doesn't seem like it's translated to online views. I don't know. I feel pretty good about the amount of views we get online. I really need an econ joker. Not you. Not you and Eternal again. Okay, well that's pretty brutal. Not looking good, chat. Going for the early lives maybe wasn't the smartest decision. We got 3 queens of clubs, 2. I'm gonna try and get the flush house with the queen and the 3s. We'll see. I just think the Balatro in general, in terms of viewership, has been really solid. Over the winter, it was insane. Again this year, and I think with 1.1 it will be insane. But in general, yeah, I feel like I'm pretty happy with how many views we're getting this long into the lifetime of Balatro. It really peaked with MLB. I mean, yeah, I would have never imagined running a stream that got that many views. I boggles my mind. I know who you have winning the cup. The stars look really good. Millions play Candy Crush, but who watches that online? That's a pretty solid example, I think. Pretty solid example. Okay, there's another 3. There's another 3. I don't need that many. I really just need another queen. Alien, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow, very unlucky with the draws. Ugh, that stinks. Oh well. It's not gonna be much. Well, actually rank 2? Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're probably going to be back down to rank 3 because I don't think we're winning this game. I don't think we're winning this one. You got this, baby, I believe. Yeah, I mean, I'm like hopeful, I guess. I do know I have the reroll advantage of being able to reroll at much cheaper rate, but we just can't get an economy going. We're just not getting what we need, I feel like, in that department. And immolate is a massive help. If you hit both my queens, I'm gonna cry. It hit one of my queens. Well, we still have another one. That's good. That was really good. I could get some money this way. There was a freaking moon in the shop. Oh, for this. Oh, well. Okay. Do we still have enough clubs that we can win? I'm a little concerned about it. We'd have 3 lower clubs in a wild 4. We have a couple higher clubs. I need money. Okay, we drew very well. Okay. Go like this. Calculate the score, because I may need to sell rough gem. No, we're good. Oh wait, I could have put the 8 and 10 in front. Haley, how was your stream? I'm so focused on this game, I was so rude. I saw that you were letting chat choose your games. What games did they end up choosing? That's actually pretty good. Okay, that's bad. Well, alright, the concern with Midas Mask is... I need the queens to be wild. Too late? Probably. It's still really good, but it is a little late. I only have 3 kings. I just don't believe that's the play. I have no idea how they're scoring 70k consistently, if I'm being honest. Two wild 3s, 4 wild 3s. This is a risky move, but I really want to unlock the flush house. Okay. Worst case scenario, we can play the flush. Probably gonna have to do that. Yep. Does that score enough, or do I need to times it by 2? Timesing it by 2 doesn't score enough. We screwed ourselves. We threw the game, I think. I guess it's just not enough chips. Well, in that case, we're gonna do this. I don't know, man. Oh, it's rough. Loyalty card's too late to save us. Yeah, that sucks. Good game. I mean, we could just concede. I don't know how they got their scoring. They must have taken... Maybe they rolled loyalty card before us. I think is one option. We only have one more queen, and it's not... So the best we can do is more flushes. We got a 2 and a 3. No idea, chat. No freaking idea. Every time I play I beat every other person on the ladder. I play Maverick, I lose. And I lose every time I stream. I didn't see an obelisk. They did the stupid rare skip. They kept the campfire. They could afford the Fibonacci. What in the hell? What the what? 8-ball? You don't get enough. They had what they... You said 8-ball? No, what? I'm so confused. You can play on the queue. You don't recommend putting mac and cheese in the air fryer? Okay, well now we know. Okay, well, now Maverick is claiming that's not what his deck looks like. Which I'm confused about. Why? How is it going to show me a random deck? I don't know. It's weird. I mean, I guess it could just be bugged. But that's really weird. The game is just making things up, I guess. Yeah, it just every time I play Maverick, every single time I play Maverick, it's a seed which benefits going after these awful Eternals that he grabbed. Like, if this seed had any econ, especially with my double vouchers that he could not have had, we take this game. But it just happened to be a seed again. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Whatever, it stinks. I'm just not playing Maverick anymore. This is like 25th game against this dude. The system decided I'll pretend the deck is checkered. I guess. Is Maverick cheater? Because I always lose to him. I can't explain it. I can't explain it because Maverick, when I play him off stream, and it's not like he's stream sniping because he was ahead of me the entire time. I guess you can stream snipe to see what the other person has to make more optimal decisions, whatever. But I don't lose to him off stream. It's whenever I'm like 0-11 against him while playing on stream. And there's always something weird. Like that time it didn't show me the right deck. But it's just like 99% of my games, I don't have less than $10 the entire time. Perhaps I'm playing worse on stream? I guess. I mean, we're pretty good on stream. It kept hitting the same card. Oh my god, don't get me started on that. That was against Nandre. That was to make the playoffs too. You'll get him next time. I don't want to play him anymore. Like, I'm kind of sick having these weird things happen. I don't think Maverick's cheating. It's probably just in my head. I just don't want to play him anymore. Sorry for reminding me. No, it's okay. The PTSD is wearing off. We needed Vagabond. We needed, like, mail and rebate. We needed business card. We needed to-do list. We needed reserved parking. We needed... heck, I would have taken Matador even though it can't make me money. Nan Inf speedrun when? What's your fastest Nan Inf, Doc? I thought you were doing E20 speedruns. Hello, stupid. Hello, third way. Well, I mean. Oh, that's why. Hello, Espa V. Haven't done Nan Inf speedrun yet. Alright. I mean, maybe I could do it Saturday. And then we can see if you can do it after. Okay, we had Daka to get on it. I mean, the Nan Inf speedrun's tough because it takes so... That's gonna be the dumbest thing I've ever said. Because it takes so long. I just feel like a Nan Inf unseeded speedrun is... Not that not all speedruns have a bit of luck involved, but I feel like the E20 speedrun is a little bit less luck-based because it's just, there's not as many requirements. There's multiple routes to it, so it really is, you know, obviously a bit of luck and optimization. But, like, the Nan Inf is... You normally over-prepare your economy and stuff like that because you just never know when you're going to roll all those specific things you need to roll. But I do think it's feasible to do in a silly, quick speed, but it's not, like, repeatable. Like, of course, you can Nan Inf unseeded... First of all, if you get an unseeded per KO, but I guess there should be a category legendary list. But you just get all the right vouchers right away. You get all the ectoplasms right at the right time. Like, it doesn't seem like a speedrun that's super skill-based. E20 seems very skill-based, though. Sounds like a sea of probability. Yeah, maybe that's the way to put it. Well, it depends how fast. True, I guess I'm thinking like the most optimal one. Minecraft speedrunning's a thing. Hello, Beard. Welcome. How fast could you do it? I could you probably can do it under an hour, right? Honestly, the animations are what take so long. No way. I think it's pretty reasonable in an hour. Yeah, unseated. If you get insane, well, but that's what I mean. I feel like it is very luck based. But yeah, if you get decently lucky, you can do it in an hour. I think 2 to 3. I think it only in our second Nan Inf it only took us like 3 hours. Hey. It's Raffle. Callie, welcome, welcome, Raiders. And I do want to address something. No, as the commissioner of Major League Balatro, I did not rig the tournament for Raffle. I am here to put to bed the conspiracy theories. Raffle won fair and square. I did not pull the 1.8% chance against
Talented,
Andre.
brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular.
Oh, good, my check cleared. Raffle, you gotta stick to the script, man. Dancy, thank you so much for the $15 to the Trevor Project. It's very much appreciated. Hey, thanks for rigging the tournament for Raffle. Oh no. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I did not have a rigged relationship.
That's
with
what you
streamer.
want, Zano.
Thank you, WinCap. Clearly, you played through the seas for over 50 games and created a detailed script for all players. Oh yeah, you won't believe the coding beard that I had to go through to rig it. And then Doctor almost ruined the script there when he almost had the flush house of nines. I had to mess with them. Okay, I'm not painting first. Alright, well this could be a good bounce back game. We can get close to 1,000. Back to 1,000. I am up to number 2 in the multiplayer ladder for now. What's with the mustard? Wait. Where is it from? The song is TV Off by Kendrick Lamar. The mustard he is referring to is DJ Mustard, the person who produced that song as well as Not Like Us. I can do a whole backstory if you want. Oh.
7 months of
snap.
hogging out of my gourd. Thanks for rigging the tournament. Now that the Chiefs have lost, I finally might have a chance with Taylor Swift.
+2, Callie. Callie, I don't know if you want a chance with Taylor Swift, right? I feel like things have been a little controversial with her, to say the least. I don't know. Zano is DJ Mustard. Yes, it is me, DJ Mustard, coming at you with another Balatro stream. Thank you so much, Callie, for the 6-month resubscribe. That's insane. You did not need to do that in the 7 months of streaming. I just want a top 10 song with my name and home address on it. Gotta get famous. Oh no. The mic and camera get popular enough to join Major League Balatro. Well, with a little bit of tenacity, a good microphone, and a good camera, anything is really possible. Akari, if it's anything, if I've learned anything, it's that you need to get a black t-shirt and a standing desk. And you know what? Get real crazy and get a vertical camera. Or put your video vertical. And have good hair. And be really good at the video game. Like extraordinarily good. Honestly, that mod, for being a creator-based mod, like, I really like the Raffle flavoring to the Raffle mod, but I really think the Jokers were just genuinely fun Jokers. Like, it felt decently vanilla adjacent. A little out there in some ways, but I actually really enjoyed Raffle, or watching Raffle play. That mod yesterday. Shout out to the people who created that. I'm excited to get my hands on it once it releases. I love when the jokers aren't game breaking. Yes, yes, yes. My life isn't complete if I don't have a piece of arm candy that can turn the entire world population of adolescent females against me when she suddenly decides she rightfully can do better than me. I feel like, Ian, look, I'm not here to micromanage your message, but the fact that you called Taylor Swift a piece of arm candy, I guess, proves the latter part of your sentence, which is kind of like poetic but also scary. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd be the piece of arm candy if that doesn't, like, arm candy is used to, never mind. I can get this. Oh man, I had the freaking, yeah, whatever. I had the full house. I know. One off from a straight flush, whatever. Ten, 9, 8, 6, 6. Did we really get 2 of every suit? I hate when that happens. Oh no. All right. Shoot. Dude, how important is hand size? I mean, hand size is pretty important, but I'd argue that's more important. Trust your sixth sense. Yeah, it stinks I can't use it here, but it's fine. It gives me chips, which is nice. Okay, well, we have to grab Dusk. Let's grab you first. It's a waste of money, unfortunately. Okay. This has been a really annoying seed. Not a bad hit, to be fair. I mean, if I'm gonna keep the sixth sense, it's kind of a bad hit. We should hex the Dusk. So we should get rid of the sixth sense. How are we gonna score our points? Maybe don't keep it. Banners right there. What are we saying? Okay, I mean, maybe the reason I'm losing is I'm reading chat. Let's focus up. Zeno, what would you do? We gotta score enough points to beat 1350. I have no money. I have no scoring. I don't even think 2 full houses do it. I think we're gonna lose no matter what. I think the only thing I could do is maybe sell the hex, open this pack, and pray. Otherwise, we're gonna lose to the big blinds. freaking sick, dude. The fool's not is on a judgment. I don't really want to waste a fool on a judgment. I guess I could though. Fuck my life, dude. It's truly like some of the worst cards that could have came up. At least we got Molt. Can we get a 6? Nah, why would we draw one of the 6s? I mean, they also lost a life, so I guess it's not the worst thing ever. That's Econ. We need Econ real bad. I was thinking of the strengths as well, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Is this a random opponent? It's the high ranked queue, so you have to have a rank of at least 450 to play in this queue. Hey, Lauren, thank you for the Prime sub. Let me turn my alerts back on. Sorry, during raids, we turn them off. Callie, shout out to you again. Keens, Bolstered, thank you for the follows. 151, thank you for the follow. I just realized my volume's on really high. 1 second, let me turn that down. Volume mixer. Alright. Oh, Lon Fixin, Luca, Phoenix, thank you for the follows. Very much appreciated. But there will be more MLB covers to come as we head over to Season 2. Why am I... 1 second, chat. It's like I turned my volume down just a little bit and I can't... Can you guys hear me? I can't hear myself all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. That was odd. We can? Yeah, okay, okay. I had the 6. Oh, well, we won. Okay, $5. Does this win? I want the 6 anyway. I'm gonna discard. Please give me a 6. Don't punish me. Why? Why? I didn't get greedy. What? How'd I get greedy? I just didn't draw the 6. Alright, that's good. It's a little sussy. No, I'm not gonna do it. Holy moly, no, 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 stop, 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 give me the 6. Ah! Come on! I got 4 in the deck again!
I can't believe it,
Oh
man.
my gosh. I wanna go home. Okay. We're opening this in case it's an Ankh or an ectoplasm, I guess. That's actually a pretty sick group of jokers. You two can give the flat mult for the bloodstone on the final hand. Rewarded, I guess. We are somewhat back. You know what's gonna happen here, chat? We are guaranteed now to get the 6 here, but after we play the 6, we're not gonna draw a flush of hearts. I would bet my left and my right nut on that. And the crazy part is, I'm allergic to nuts. We draw 6 of... Well, yeah, we're going to draw the 6 of hearts. 100%. That too. We're going to draw the 6 of hearts. We're then going to not get the flush. To be fair, I also made us have one less hand size per round. But so, you know, if you lose both your hands, you won't be able to play it. Timer. I was gonna give Fern a second. How many lives your enemy at? They're at 2. They got 2 lives. One for the blink, one for the whatever. Anyone remember that song? Whoa, man, we didn't consent to this? To the bloodstone? To the 6 cents? Oh yeah, it's 2 phones. One for the plug, one for the... I can't remember. I can't remember anymore. I'm getting old. Thank you, Chomsky. Chomsky Honk has to be an all-time name. Too late for your soul. Your soul is forfeit. Fair. Oh, did you guys know that Callie submitted an application to become a ref for MLB? Which is weird because we don't have refs in MLB. I think Callie's just on a power trip. Chat. Angel Hernandez. It would make the rigging easier, to be fair. Just be like, oh, you're out. You lose. Okay, we got a 10. No 6. That was to be expected, though. No even cards. That was to be expected, though. Okay, 1 even card. I should have got rid of the 7. I'm dumb. Alright, not terrible. Not great, not terrible. You know who should be in MLB is probably Pizza Power 55. I don't know who that is. I'm more of a Pizza Power 54 guy. 50-50 on Bloodstone triggers right there. That's right where it should be. Right where I would respect it. Alright. We have no money, but we have a dream. Oh, both of these are really cool. I don't know what to take. I think you Wraith. But I don't know which one of the others I should do. I could Aura. Polycryptid. You know, I think we're gonna Aura. If we do hit Poly, I will Cryptid it. We did not hit Poly. That's not the worst thing that could have happened, but also not the best thing. Oh my god, it's a 6. No, not my flush house. Wait, does this score enough? Probably. Even without the dusk? Yeah, it does. Yeah, baseball's a big help there. Alright, no buying anything. We just go next. 6 me? Disgusting. Absolutely diabolical. Does this win? Maybe. It does. I think the hand size is important, even though this Mega Arcana is pretty sick. Uh-oh, Fern may lose to the blind. Every chat needs some healthy small portion of people willing to take a dive into a cringe grenade to keep things from getting too serious. It's true. It's very true. Rockwell with Rockwell. First of all, plus 18 on the name. And also, thank you for the raid. You're playing Balatro? Hello, Bandicoot. I'm going well. How are you on your day behind me? Bandicoot, I can't stress this enough. The calendar is a man-made concept. We are in the same moment of time. Just because your date says you're a day ahead does not mean you're actually ahead of me on the space-time. Now maybe you run so slow that you are behind me because you're same moment, but still the future is bleak. Okay, well, I can't argue with that. Someone has to be lying here. He's ahead of you because of stream delay. Oh shit, Wingcap. Bro Zano, you can't roast without spinning the wheel. You're right. We do owe some wheel spins. We owe a lot of wheel spins. We may owe so many wheel spins, we're going to have to cancel the idea and do something new. Alright, we got Lorne, Callie, Dancy, Unfocused, just from today. violent. Oh, hell yeah. I gifted 10 during MLB or something like that. Yeah, we also got... No, but stupid, we did the mega wheel spin, I thought. Didn't we gave VIP to Kitty? Glasses in the dab is poetic. Oh gosh. Oh, we won. Good job, chat. That was a powerful dab. Wait, did we just dab into a victory? That's... I've never had a forfeit on dab. You just dabbed into a win? I mean, look. I need a whistle that's unsportsmanlike. Who was the first person to dab in the NFL? Was it... Was Colin Kaepernick the first NFL dab? Am I remember that? Do I remember that correctly? Cam Newton? I feel like Kaepernick was before Newton, but maybe I'm wrong. How do you get Jimbo to talk that fast at the end? You can play on Times Square Speed. John Madden on accident. I know Jeremy Clarkson was the first person to say yeet. I do know that. Fun fact, Bull on the Warriors in the 80s was the person who invented my bad because he didn't know how to say my fault. And he was the first person to say my bad. Phoenix, Little Moist, thank you so much for the follows. Let's get you some wheel spins. First for Lil Moist, and then Phoenix after. Oh yeah, this one's gonna hit different. This one's gonna hit different. Fuck you, you orange-headed motherfucking fascist piece of crap. Oh, I hate you so much. And if you voted for Trump and you don't at least regret it, please leave my chat. I'm so done. I can't. There's no like, oh, keep politics out of stuff. My country's about to become a fascist, authoritarian dictatorship. Thanks to the Republicans.
Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao.
I swear to God. Of course the person named Among Us said that. Wait, we're already cool, Zeno. Oh, here, this one's for free. Wait. The hell? Oh. Thank you for the Bella Ciao. It was good timing. Alright. Bella Ciao is a goated song. It's also a goated message. Look, whoever's chilling in the bunker with me when... Never mind, I'm not gonna get myself banned off of Twitch or YouTube. I'm gonna stop talking. Maybe we could have Discord live streams for the truly unhinged political stuff. Let's ban White Steak. Bella Ciao's a top 10 anti-fascist song? I feel like Bella Ciao's a top 3 anti-fascist song. But thank you, Lil Moist and Phoenix. It's not even unhinged, it's just like every day, I don't know. Like, the American populace is in a really rough spot because of capitalism. We're forced to feel like if we don't work, we will die. Which means I feel like we have not seen nearly enough protests regarding what is happening to our country. But I don't believe it's going to stay that way forever. And we'll see what happens. Was their mate keep it up in greens from good old Germany? Well, Lil Moist, maybe I'll join you there. After my wedding, the first thing I'm doing after my wedding is applying for my Cypriot and European Union citizenship. And no, I'm not marrying my fiance just for that. But it is a nice benefit. Diet Soda Addict, thank you for continuing your Prime gifted sub. That's so appreciated. We'll spin the wheel for you in a second. First, I gotta ban some decks. Let's ban Plasma. Let's ban Zodiac. Let's ban Nebula. Let's ban Ghost. I don't want to deal with Ghost deck. And let's ban Painted. Yeah, when unemployment spikes in like a couple months, exactly.
If that's what you want, Zano.
This is kind of funny timing. Thank you. It's 5 bans now. Or did I only ban 4? Did I only list 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I got 5. Pick black, yellow, erratic. We could do black, but I'm just gonna... I guess I'll just do yellow. No, it's 5 bans, then it's... You pick 3 for the other person to pick 1 of. Please do my spin. I gave you one when you said you wanted a aircorn near the end. Alright, Bandicoot. I will... Was it... Can I go back and see? Activity feed. Can we see... Filter... How do I filter activities? Oh, here we go. Filter. Subs. I just want to see how many you gifted. Or if it was just 1. Alright. I gotta run. See you next time, JS. As answered, KVIP was on Friday. Just checked my mail. I have a receipt for 10. Thank you, stupid. Alright. We're gonna do Bandicoots. Yeah, if I ever miss your wheel spin, do not feel weird about asking in chat. Obviously, if it's at a time where I seem really tilted and annoyed and focused on something, maybe wait a second to ask. Bandicoot, that's kind of funny. Would you like to be roasted or you want to respin? I know the game started. I'll play in a second. I can play quickly. You know that. You'd love to be roasted? Well... I don't think I need to do that because the hot Australian sun is already gonna roast you. Just like Australia's tax rate on video games. Got him. Got him, chat. Boom, roasted Australia. Did we just get a flush house? Or a straight flush? Well, almost did. Boom, roasted. Okay. Okay. $9,876. We could just get a 5 or a 10 to not waste too many hearts, but yeah, whatever. We'll just play the hearts. Do you sometimes skip a Foom Pack? So here's a difference between vanilla and ranked Balatro. In ranked Balatro, gosh, I hate this. I need to repressurize this thing. See, look. All right, it's there, right? Right, chat? Why is it shooting itself up? This mic won't go down after 4 hours. Okay. Anyway, in ranked Balatro, we have this thing called the order, which means the way the queue works for Jokers is that it's a continuous queue for the entire game that does not matter on Buffoon Packs. So, when I'm using the order in ranked Balatro, I'm willing to skip a Buffoon Pack because I will see the Jokers in that Buffoon Pack at some point in my run, the next shop, or the shop after. In vanilla Balatro, because it's a shop or an anti-based queue, if I skip that Buffoon Pack and there's something good in it, there's a chance I just straight up don't see it. Or I don't see the right Jokers in that ante. So I'm a little bit more partial to opening it up in vanilla to make sure that I don't get behind, like my opponent doesn't see a crazy Joker that I did not get to see. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So red seal, I can turn it into a 2, I guess. I guess you gotta take it. Queen Jack 10 9 8. It's not gonna win. It's gonna get us decently close. We don't have many spades left. We do have a lot of hearts left. It's 100. Alright. We are good. Sorry if you already answered this, but do you think MLB Season 2 will be vanilla rules or ranked rules? I think it's probably going to be more on the side of vanilla. If that makes sense. Like, it might be slightly custom, but it's... Oh. It took so many hearts. Vanilla plus order might be an option. It might be an option. Fib is better though. Yeah. Arguably that's better too. Would love a strength card. Oh, that's such a nice... Oh, whoa, baby. Alright. What do you got for me, Judgment? Okay, that works. Well, I jump scare you to make your hiccups go away. Boo. I tried my best. I'm okay with that outcome. Okay, this works as well. Let's get rid of these. Ugh. I guess we'll do this. That wasn't like the best, but yeah, it worked. It's fine. We now have 5 3s. So wait, is this better? Or is this better? Because that's 37, and then... Oh, well, obviously not that, chat. That's obviously not better. Okay, that is. Zeno, what do you mean Zeno? Don't. Zeno is my government name. That's nice. Another death. Okay, that's really good. Oh my god, they took the burglar. They took the burglar brainstorm combo. That's kind of terrifying. I mean, not really terrifying, but you know what I mean. I could play the 5 of a kind, or I could play the lucky. They got hands, literally. That's 16 to 23, and then this is 14 to, yeah, okay. This is always just better. That's a lot of points. That's a little scary. Oh, stupid. I'm trying to see if they're going to be able to pass up my score. Because if they are, I want to play the 5 of a kind 3s. You don't want to brainstorm fib, we just calculated it. I'm gonna wait for them to play their hand. Well, we gotta strength this into a 3, or at least a 2, I guess. We could always switch to 2s. But ideally, we just get double strength. Strength full. Something like that. Astris, thank you for the follow. Thank you for following me, Zano TV, on twitch.tv. And thank you, YouTube chat, those hanging out on the YouTube side thing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch me play this silly video game. Alright, we go next. We love watching Zano television. I'm glad. We need money. This is rough. Just would love an econ joker. Do we play to try and find the purple seal? I guess. Okay, strength, and full. That's good. That's real good. Thank you for the 4,000 followers. Holy moly, chat! Thank you so much. We need some chips. Rip the flush house, I guess. Oh my gosh. There's no econ jokers. They don't exist. Yeah, flush house is like the default. Procedural, thank you so much for the prime. And we'll spin the wheel to that. We're gonna proceed to spin the wheel. So, hello chat. On today's 22nd ASMR, I want to tell you about my great new sponsor.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I can't think of something funny. Fuck. Anyway, let's get back into it.
Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao.
I guess we go for the. We probably go for the twos.
Oh no. I gave Zeno the ick.
A chariot? Oh, gosh darn. They still have a lot of hands. I do believe this is still better. This is always going to be better. I don't know why I'm saying I believe. Because there's no way for Fibonacci to be better unless we had like photograph maybe. Hey Zeno, today I won a game against my friend. I had Polly Smiley, Photo, Dusk, Counters level 17, high card thanks to Burnt, played a Glass Jack to win. It's a really unique build to win. Way to go, James. Why sell the guy? I sold him to get over the interest cap so he can get another $1 of interest. I'm just interested in doing that. Yeah, Fib can never be better. You were right, stupid. Okay, well, we would have got the $20 anyway. Alright, I shouldn't have sold Constellation. Alright, you let me know down the description. Let me know down in the comment section below my next mess up. What would you do better, chat? Oh my god. Okay, that's basically econ. That's basically econ. Oh, don't mind if I didgeridoo. What the heck? What the helly? What the Halle Berry? I don't know what the rest of the song says. Strength. That's crazy. That was a crazy hit. Alright, we're going back to threes. Well, alright. Gosh darn it. What the frick? Hallucination? Oh, do I keep hallucination? Yeah, I can string some jacks to make queens. That's fine. I can string some tens to make jacks. I'll just do that. But I'm not concerned about that part. I mean, you could get rid of Fibonacci, but we have no base mults. No, we're gonna take photo chat. Don't worry. Okay. We can do flushes. Maybe. Looking for the purple seal. See you later, Callie. Thank you for hanging out. Let's calculate this score. It's 31,000. Oh wait, that clears. I want to copy that then. We'll just do this. There's the money. That's why you copy the Chad, if you can. Huge. Looks inside. Actually gets a hallucination hit. Crazy. We're on the PvP. We're speed racing over here, chat. We're speed racing. That'd be an interesting Olympic event. What, Balatro? How late is it for you? It's almost 5 o'clock p.m. A little moist. No racing on speed. Oh. Isn't that what they used to do in like the 30s and 40s anyway? Well, timer's BM. Your opponent waited for you for the first PvP? You're right, stupid. You know, when stupid's right, they're right. It's almost 2 a.m. here and you're not helping. What, I'm putting you to sleep? How do I pause the timer? You just click it again. That's all. I just got double lucky hits. It's annoying. Okay, so you go like this. We flush house it like this. I assume you copy the photo. 126 to 4 or something, and then this is... Yeah, that was a really good draw. Yeah, copy the photo. And we don't need to ship it. We wait for them to score enough that we have to do it. But vanilla chat good? I mean, the multiplayer chat is still solid. I actually think... I know this is going to be controversial, chat, but I think multiplayer chat might be what Thunk should do in normal Balatro on the 1.1 update to nerf Chad. I actually think it's a really smart nerf to just make it the first 2 cards once. I know it doesn't fit perfectly with the flavor of the Joker, but if we're going for... Yeah, this was suggested a lot. Oh, there you go. Alright, well, now we gotta play. Hit the lucky one time. There, well, we did hit it one time. Oh, didn't mean to punch it. Well, you could just make chat uncommon. I also think that's valid, but I do like having a common card that re-triggers in some capacity. So, I think we already have enough uncommons that do re-triggering. I'd much rather have a nerf on Chad that does something instead of this first card twice. Imagine, chat, if we hit like an idol. Make it rare and retrigger 5 times. I guess. I like the chaos. Looks inside. Chat liking the chaos. Alright, you got, because of Raffle's stream yesterday, or it might have been Monday, I just can't stop saying look inside. Was it, or no, was it Tuesday? Wednesday? What was it Tuesday that Raffle played his mod? Or was it yesterday? Looks inside. Streamer can't remember anything. It was yesterday? Oh no, chat. Oh no! No! Wait, that's good. That's bad? Can you... What? I'll take a blue seal. Can you work? Thank you. I don't think I want kings. Do this. Hey, there's the money, baby. Oh my gosh. Hallucination. Brainstorm, please stop. Alright, thank you. Okay, that's solid. Thank you for the follow, Leanad. I think this wins. I'm just confirming. I'm trying to get lucky money procs. Yeah, it wins. That's a lot of plus 20s. Like an obscene amount of plus 20s. Okay, we will take... I know, the hack is... We already have this, though. We could replace... I don't think we want hack. What mod is it that you use to calculate? It's called the Phantom Preview mod. Next shop negative pareidolia. That would be funny. I actually think the trio more than Fibonacci? It's probably more, right? Because we start with 14 with the flush house. And it triggers 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I guess Fibonacci is like technically a little bit more, although the trio is like more reliable. But Fibonacci with all the re-triggers is better. But if I move to... I could move to just flush 5 of jacks at some point. It's 2 a.m. sleep time. Good night. Well, good night. Thank you for hanging out. So now we can... we need one more jack to do the flush 5. It's interesting though. The multiplayer Chad makes some for some interesting plays with flush houses that you play a different card. Are you the number 1 NA player? I don't know where Ian's from, so if Ian's not from NA, I guess. Hello, places. I do read the YouTube chat. Of course, of course. I mean, we could just unlock 5 of a kind if we got all 5 jacks, but... Zeno gets a period? What? We already played 5 of a kind? You're right. So might as well. What's another 5 of a kind? Give me the luckies. Have you played against Doc? I have played against Doc. Oof. Didn't draw it. That's bad. That's really bad. We also didn't draw our purple seal, despite discarding almost the max amount of cards we could. I'm annoyed that I played into the 3s, but what are you gonna do? Use Hierophant or Empress here? You could. Alright, let's see. Strength of 3 into a jack. I could do that. We just need like 85 times the amount. Maybe multiplayer should nerf photo. Oh god. Don't give him ideas, stupid. I would not appreciate that. Oh, did they have another big hand? That's not ideal for me if they got 2 big hands. I guess they could. I mean, they could have a different setup than me. But maybe if you played like 2 full houses, I guess. Something you could do is play like 2 flush houses with jacks and 3s. I think they have me beat and they're just seeing how much they can min-max with the calculate score button. Is my assumption, which is not ideal. Yep. We're in trouble, I guess. I don't know what they could have. Which is like not good. I don't know if we could strength a 3 into a jack, but dang it, I'm gonna try, I guess. One thing they could have done is maybe they could like cherry a bunch of red seals. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's a possibility. Just making sure the score's enough, which I'm almost positive it does, yeah. Hey, there's 20 bucks. Nice. Okay, death. Stone. Alright, let's play this. We'll get a little bit of money from the red seal. It's another strength. Give me a fool. No freaking way. Oh, we didn't get any of the 4s. Do we concede this round? I guess. How many 8s you got? It's not enough. It would have been so big to get one of the 4s, because what are we? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 6 strings to go. I don't think it's gonna happen. But we can chariot another one, which is good. I wonder how they're scoring, like, just slightly. We do have a glass 5. Yeah. And don't lose faith. I mean, the only thing I think about is they must have charioted the red seals, I guess. Or really lucky procs that second time. I don't know why they would have been able to roll any deeper than me. I feel like we've been pretty good on the draws. It blows my mind that you could waste, that they're beating me and they're wasting full potential on asteroids. But I don't know. You know what I mean? It just, that seems crazy. Okay, I'm hitting the timer. Can't wait forever. You never know what those dollars could have done, I guess. No, the timers are fine. I like the timer at this time. Photo is first 2, why not first and last one? What? Photos times 2 on the first face card. Hanging Chad triggers the first 2 cards. I'm doing okay. Did they lose a life? No. Yeah, Chad's the one that's changed. Why does this mic keep popping up? Does anyone ever had this with their stand? Ugh. Am I sure I'm okay? Well, now that you asked 3 times, no. Because now I have someone in my chat who won't stop asking me if I'm okay. So now I am indeed not okay anymore. Okay. I guess we could just play that. It's like the same thing as the 5 of a kind. I have a low profile mic stand now. My old one used to do that too. It feels like I'm trying. My mic is trying to punch me in the face, which I just don't appreciate. Also, hello Nito, how are you? I don't think that's enough. Oh my gosh, if they beat me by 100 points. If I should have kept the trio. No, you gotta take Invis Joker. You can't not take Invis Joker. What am I saying? I'm trying to think at times where we could have went econ that we didn't go econ. Where they would be ahead of me. Because it just feels like they're slightly ahead of me. Again, the red seal was on an ace. So it's not like they red sealed a face card. I'm good. I believe in the regain. Oh. You have to hang out some cards? What? Oh, like hang some... Yeah, like destroy some? Yeah, that'd be nice. Hit the timer? I guess. Can you turn off the birds outside your house? No, I can't. They have a right to be on this planet, Wingcap. You should know that. It can't be this. It can't take this long to play your final hand. It can't take this long. What is happening? How did they keep 2xing my score? What do they have? Ah! What the frick? What was in this seed? I don't get it. I really don't get it. And how are they again, how are they doing it and affording to use like 87 asteroids? Like wasting all their disposable cards on asteroids. Ah! Maybe the glass card? Like you said, maybe we do flush 5 with the, or flush house with the glass cards? This basically wins. Yeah, it's ×2. There's mime. I don't think mime is worth it. Golden ticket. It's not worth it. Okay. That's fine. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dude. do Chad? Do you do Bloodstone instead of Chad? That's 10 1.5s. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make hearts in time. Then again, I don't feel like I have a choice. I think you threw. Chat, can I give you a piece of advice? If you, like... Do you think saying a message like that is beneficial to anybody in this chat? I guess it's beneficial if you're trying to fucking troll and get a reaction out of the streamer, right? But outside of that, can we think of something else beneficial by saying that? I mean, for future purposes and not making the same mistake. What mistake did I make? Chinese, whatever. What am I arguing for? I don't need to argue with somebody in chat. This is silly. We can't use that right away. We did get lots of money. We did get a heart 5, which is good. Alright. We lost. We just got unlucky for whatever reason. Like, I don't know. Like, they were probably leaning into the glass 5. I kind of doubt that this glass 5 won it for them a bunch of times. But I'll be curious to see. Maybe it was like they charioted, then they hit the glass 5. I will say this person watches my stream, and last game we played them, they were ahead of us the whole time, and now they're conveniently not ever playing before we play. If you notice that, maybe they're just playing slow this round. I don't know. But it's a little interesting that all of a sudden they're way behind me in the shops every single round. And always on the small blind when I'm at PvP. But whatever. I don't know. I don't mean to accuse this person of anything. There's not like... It's whatever. Just seemed annoying. They had Burger. Probably takes a lot of time to play the rounds. Yeah, that's true. True. Can we get lucky? Nope. Fucking Jesus Christ. Do we have any heart? We have no heart face cards. It's really rough. Wow, we're just not gonna draw what we need to draw either. I mean, we've okay, there we go. We gotta draw one of those two cards, maybe. I don't know. I think it doesn't matter. It probably does not matter. We lost. Why hold the gold card? Because of that. Sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. I should have trusted in the hack. Man, this photo, the eternal photo got me all messed up. I could have hacked and then eventually rolled into something. Why are they typing in chat? Just fucking play your hand. What? Fuck. I don't know what this person's doing. Just they kept them on. What does their deck look like? Yeah, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. They didn't even strength the aces. Oh my god. Multiplayer Balatro is not a skill-based game at all times, chat. And that's fine. It's really not a big deal. I don't even know. What were they playing? I guess like 5-of-kind aces? I guess flushes? Just flushes? Just flushes the whole game? Where did all the asteroids come from? Well, look at they didn't fix their deck. That's why. we got on. I guess we just got unlucky. We could, I guess we could have just, we may have won if we didn't take the Bloodstone. I figured they would have been doing more. You know? That sucks. That's so much MMR. Flush house by the look of it? I mean, sure. Maybe. Got in your head. Sucks. I did not get in my head. Chat, when will you not understand that you have to assume things about your opponent? I assumed my opponent was going to be able to score 4 million. And I assumed they were doing the same exact build as me and did the same thing where they got the Invis Joker. And so I made the play because I assumed that because of the way they're using asteroids, they did not have the Tarot Merchant, that I would have a chance to turn my cards into hearts. Okay. If I misinterpret it, what is it supposed to mean? Like, how did I get in my own head? What play did I make that was just wrong? I see. I mean, it's fine. But argue the hack pivot not selling chat. Yeah, the problem with the hack pivot was the whole photo thing. I assume we're going to be playing purple stake here. Yep. Thank you, Bandicoot. Yeah, I mean, I should have just kept the Chad, or the Chad, and not done the Bloodstone. The Dusk got to me because I figured with the Dusk and the Bloodstone, if I get one Sun card, we could have flush housed with the 3 still because they were all wild. I just need one Sun card, or I guess a wild, a death and a fool, wild 2 deaths, 2 wild, something like that. Erratic, abandoned, anaglyph. Why do people play anaglyph on multiplayer? It seems like such a weird way to play the game. I feel like we should just ban it. Because people just use anaglyph because no one's ever going to select anaglyph because it's dumb in multiplayer. But maybe I'm missing something. We'll play abandoned. Alright. Does this win? I don't know if I need the 10s. The 6s may work. could just get you almost as like an econ joker. I feel like this is a pretty legitimate play on anything on purple, orange, and gold stake. That stinks, cause that's $4 around, but you gotta take that. It does times 10 except for PvP rounds. Oh yeah, we have Slate of Jokers. You can always check yourself. This is gotta take 2 hands, unfortunately. Chad, I don't know, man. Don't know how anyone... I think we'll take that. 98765. I have, yes, Phoenix, I have a dog named Juicy. The heck? Okay. Cool, I guess. Well, hopefully we get the gold card out. That's unfortunate. Juicy is very adorable. We have lots of emotes of Juicy. Okay. Do I want Chad? I think I want Chad. Okay. Where the There it is. Jeez. Photo on abandoned deck? Yep. We are doing photo on abandoned deck. Get rid of you, buy you, buy you. If we can get a 4 of a kind. Just skip next. I think we'll play 4 of a kind 10s if we can. Actually, we'll play a full house. I'm so dumb. Actually, let me see something really quick. I knew it. 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 They freaking... I forgot that they hit me with 2 asteroids, man. Alright, we won regardless. We just need, like... Okay, we do this. We do this. What do I have levels left in? Oh my god. It's so lame. I don't care about that. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. What did it hit, chat? I didn't see. Full house. It hit full house. Okay, whatever. We haven't seen a temperance. It's been a little rough. Onyx, agate. No, I don't want anything from there. Let's take a jack that we can make into a queen. Okay. A lovers. Put that on a 10. Holy. We're getting the same 3 every single time. I think that's enough. It's not. Assume this is enough. Yeah. Can we just get temperance like a single time? Someone go back through the VOD and see how many moons there have been. Please. Please, for my sanity. Hey Shan, how are you? Oh my god, I'm not gonna get any more vagabond value. Oof. Oof, owie. That stinks. Saying I'm watching Ian. It's okay, it's a good amount of money at least. Seltzer's good, but I don't think I'm done with Vagabond yet. Chat, how many asteroids could someone realistically play a single run? When you look at the vouchers we have, we have 5 hands, like, I can't be under. I can't get the right amount of money. You're right. Let me just roll. Why do I read chat? Why do I read chat? That's really annoying. I still only have these two. It's gonna happen again. Oh no, wait, we're perfectly there. Okay, thank gosh. Okay. We could do that. That's hilarious. Do we unlock the flush house? Maybe. Yeah, I don't want to talk to the sun right now. What does the sun do? It makes things hearts. If we lose this game because I'm hitting money procs on the first hand every single time, like, it's such a weird bad problem to happen. We're losing out. That's the third time we've lost out on 4 tarot cards. Like, there's a way that our hands desynced by like 1, and they're getting it on their last one every single time. Definitely suffering from success, correct. This might be enough. It hit the money again instead of the 20. Oh my gosh. Can we survive the blinds though? I don't know. We have a good amount of jacks. Do you keep the vagabond? Do you sell the vagabond? Is the vagabond about to pop like 6 deaths? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna lose a life to the blind. Probably. It all depends on the lucky hit. Do we get it now? Wait, that might have saved us. No, you still need the lucky hit. I'm not gonna get the planet card. That was close. It was very close. You're okay, Sonny. Chat, there's no jokers. There's just no jokers in this game. Sorry, Yav. That was not your dog. That was my dog. Or that is the dog we are dog sitting for. We found a death. Hi, Juicy. Hi, Sonny. Okay. What? Excuse me? What? Chat, what? What? What did I miss? What did I miss in the shop? Oh, the seltzer? Maybe, yeah, I guess. With, like, these jokers? They opened that one stand. Damn, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, I'm glad it's a Jack of Hearts, but that stinks. I had to buy that planet. I just lost the game. Oh well. Stinks, man. It sucks so much. Another loss. Maybe I just can't play while I stream. I don't know. They must have grabbed that glass before I did. That's all that happened. Interesting, if I can find a death. Don't really need you. Okay, that's big. I guess I gotta sell you. Or Or I could sell you. I can keep you for temperance if I need. Still no deaths. We're blocking a lot of taros. Can we get a death? We don't need a hung man. We're blocking a lot of taros. Can we get a death? Do we think that's enough? I'm gonna hope that's enough. They're playing with a lot of steals. I think they have Troubadour. I'm like almost positive they have Troubadour. What? I think we have enough. That's E7. No, I don't. I don't have enough. Fuck. Lucky before glass. Oh, you're right because of this. We're gonna be a times 2 short. Good game. Oh, we're not ranked number 2 anymore. Can I see what they had? Like, come on. Why is it gotta be broken? I hate that. Yeah, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's stream snipers or I don't know if it's I just get distracted while streaming, but Obviously, I can't win while I stream, I guess. Mime, Troubadour, Constellation on 4.3, Photo, Steel Joker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The foresight to... What? No, it's the exact build I thought, but like... Oh, the games I lose are... People go the non-optimal route and then get lucky that none of the re-triggering jokers show up. I guess. Like, that's all that happens. We didn't get all... We got 2 deaths with all those vagabonds. With those jumbo arcana packs, we're blocking 3 tarots, so there's 14 that can spawn and we don't land a death. We land a death, we get the glass card, we're closer, but maybe we should, I mean, The crazy part is those were Eternals. So it's like if any re-triggering scoring joker comes up, you lose the game. And I guess I just am not willing to play that way. Maybe it's more optimal. I mean, again, I'm ranked 2. Like, I don't think it's more optimal. I just think it was, you know. We lost by, I mean, the other part is we lost by, like, a ×3, despite all that. If we would have taken Constellation, maybe, we're there. Like, we just need a ×3. I'm also realizing I should have copied the family. Not that it made a huge difference, but I should have copied the family. Eternals are not. I mean, there's some Eternals that are worth it, some are not. I have to go. I gotta go exercise. I need to lose weight. I am too fat. Maybe Saturday. I mean, I might just stop playing multiplayer for a tad on stream. I will. I'm not body shaming myself, Perry. I'm too fat, meaning my blood pressure is too high because I have too much weight on my body. If I don't do that, I'm going to die of a heart attack because hypertension runs in my family and I'm 29 and my doctor's already concerned about my blood pressure. And I really don't want to die young. So, no, I'm not body shaming myself, but for my own health, I need to lose weight. I think I look hot AF. Don't worry. I will be in the factory tomorrow. Plexin. I will be in the factory tomorrow. Alright, I will play before I go to bed and get rank 2 back, because apparently I can only win when I'm not streaming. I don't know. I don't know, man. That was like back-to-back runs, like Mavericks, whatever, but back-to-back runs where it's just like, really? That's what I lost to? Ugh. I appreciate that, Ashley. We'll do the speedrun Nan Inf on Saturday. Doctor's requesting it, so we're gonna try it. I honestly think we could get sub 2 hours for sure. I already know I'm gonna get very upset during that too, though, because we're gonna have a great run going and we're not gonna get something. I think the super hard part about speedrunning Nan Inf is just such a big part of the Nan Inf run is like the golden ticket money part of it, and it's like, do you shorten that at all, or do you go get all the money you can? Alright, let's find somebody to raid. Let's raid this Belenos Berg fella. I've heard he's pretty cool. Also, Belenos Berg just passed me up on subscribers on YouTube. So go, he passed 10K. Go give him congrats on 10K subscribers. Alright, chat, thank you for hanging out during the Crash Out short stream today. It was full of losses. Mimes. No deaths. I think across all 5 of those games we saw like 2 deaths, which was beautiful. I'll see you all later. Bye.